Bears 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
We're going to run this one in. We're too close to go for our pass. He's tired, though.
They'll look to throw here. Sliding out of the pocket. And it's caught.
Yep.
Touchdown. Boyle. His 4th touchdown on the year. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive.
Hopefully we can keep
I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass his young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
The numbers won't
bring the heat from the beginning.
2 touchdown passes and an interception. The bottom line, though, they lost.
Yeah.
How does he eliminate that 1 interception, continue to take care of the ball, and maybe increase the number of times he puts the ball in the end zone with a receiver?
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They run. Robinson. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to... They'll set up a throw. Flushed out right. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And the Texans say they have it. They do.
It's my fault.
Inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. Flush to his right. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, you can write his ticket towards being a head coach.
I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans.
They strong.
Randall in that game last week. 7 catches, 72 yards, and a touchdown.
And you know what he did all week in preparation?
Into heavy traffic,
we'll take that.
Intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
Take the pressure off.
Brought down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and
rolling to his right. Looking for the end zone. And he's going to
Crompton.
One-handed. What a catch for the touchdown. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And boy, all I thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
On the jet sweep, they get this to Cooks. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. 2 yards, the loss, 2nd and 12.
Bro. He's still doing his job.
When you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly...
Guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes.
Deshaun Watson sacked. A
3 scores down, not even at halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Staff works on him. We'll step aside and be right back. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Escaping the pressure right. And it's caught. Touchdown.
That's right, Compton. Compton is right.
6 yards away.
Compton.
And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
Compton getting it done now.
Showed some of his improv skills there, getting flushed out of the pocket but still able to make the throw for the score.
So that means he's not a method actor?
No.
Because with the improv means break character when you need to. And in the end, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Yeah, that's a
the
touchdown.
big fella. Touchdown, Houston.
These quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
That one's going to count.
An 11-yard touchdown. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
Brandon, remind me again, this is a rookie quarterback we're seeing?
A rookie indeed.
I mean, because my eyes are telling me something I'm having trouble believing. 5 touchdowns.
On 3rd down. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
Go with it, Kincaid.
And he'll be down deep into Houston territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 62 yards. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. This is caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another 1st down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown. From 3 yards out. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Little loft on that touchdown pass and sort of dropped it in the breadbasket perfectly.
Right in the bucket. And when you're coming out of college and you're a rookie in the NFL, sometimes you forget about the different types of throws you have to make. You just rely on your fastball and throw it as hard as you can all the time. But in this situation, he understood and threw it in a spot where only his receiver was going to get it and no one else. That was pretty.
Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27.
Josh Lambeau set to kick off.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Now the Texans offense, they head back out to do battle here. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they felt like they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11.
He's shaking the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
On 2nd and 11 now. Watson, and he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll be a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now. Here's Brian Anger now as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The home side once again ready to take over offensively. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. This
All right, let's see about Philip Lindsay because I have Philip Lindsay under contract, and I don't know if I want to keep Kareem Hunt. So let's put Philip
number 1 in the NFL in picking up first downs, and the run game got him another one there.
A really good stat to lead the league in, isn't it? Because if you keep picking up first downs, sustaining drives, that means you're controlling the football, controlling the clock, and
I feel like he's fast.
Rest on the sidelines.
And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and
Nah, let Kareem Hunt do his job. I ain't gonna do that to him. He having a good day so far. So, yeah.
And it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves. And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
There's nothing I can do. I thought it's cool.
By Justin Reed.
3rd interception is cool.
Will take over at their own 44-yard line. Watson will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10 at their own 44. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the gun, Watson.
Chase him down.
The pressure right.
That's right.
Number 4, Deshaun Watson on the keeper. He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
Down and 10. At their own 20.
So here is the home side to take over on offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just nowhere to go here? He lost the football.
Oh my God, I got
and down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line.
Yo.
He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
I was like,
good for only a
that
couple.
lineman, he just got free of his
second and 8
lineman.
here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
At the 16-yard line.
On the draw, here's White. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Watt on the tackle. It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Throwing on third down, Watson. And oh, it's complete. What a catch at the 7.
Pass complete to Mo Alley Cox.
Really? Really? Did we just see that? That's a big catch. One-handed, I might add, to pick up a first down.
I was going to say on third down for the defense. It's one. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. James Robinson.
Yeah, that was my fault.
His fourth
I mean, the fumble
touchdown
was
on the
like,
year.
I just got trucked.
And the Texans use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
By the
We
time
know
that
that the big
lineman hit
guys
me,
won't
it
get
was
the
like,
credit, Brandon, but we also know that that touchdown belongs to them. Excellent job of clearing the way for their running back.
Texans.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead now down to 20. This taken in about 4 yards deep. Nifty move. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. They'll start with Hunt on the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. When this offense gathers to watch the tape, they're going to like a lot of what they saw. They put up big numbers, but they might fast forward through that last play.
Oh, there won't be any fast forwarding, partner. I've sat in those sessions before. You end up spending more time on the bad plays than you do on the good ones. It's just the nature of coaches. But I know sitting in that room, when you've had a big game, the night that they've had, you don't want to hear that.
I tried to run forward,
but
but the line just wouldn't open up.
He lost 6 there on the first down. The 10. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Had to take that sack. I'm not throwing.
As they will switch ends as time is run out on this third quarter of play. Back now here on EA Sports. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. As we've got the final quarter upon us, we get ready to start the fourth. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown.
That's the 4th touchdown today.
A 22-yard touchdown grab. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. He has really settled in. It's all but certain that this win streak is going to extend another week. Just another tremendous performance in this one. To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. There for the tackle, Jacob Martin.
They want me to throw my 50th career touchdown.
Here's a 2nd and 7. He finds an opening past the 40.
It's about to be.
Right side, caught by Green.
Come on, Green, outrun him.
20, 10, touchdown.
Touchdown.
A.J. Green.
Touchdown.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Well, they just continue to roll. And, Charles, for you and I, we want the close games, but for them, it has to be so nice to enjoy this big cushion.
I can't remember the last time we saw them play this loose and have this much fun. I think they'd love to be able to capture this game, carry it with them from week to week, and be able to execute like this in all the rest.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Kareem Hunt, his 4th touchdown on the year. And this offense is running away with this one.
I'm not sure what other ground there is to cover here. I mean, this offense has been amazing.
Third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. From the gun, Watson, and somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile. That touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Fairbairn good with the extra point as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play.
Taken in at the 3. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
First down and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
76.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game. Put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the home
we play
team
good
here,
as a team.
their winning ways continue as they get it up to 7-0. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Buffalo Bills next week. Meanwhile, for Houston, they'll fall to 5-3 with a loss. And they'll take this loss into the bye as they'll be back in action in Week 10.
And I had 9 touchdowns. All right, I put in that work. Good wide receivers, got a good line that can protect me. You know, I'm good, talented at the quarterback position. It's good team. Walt Crompton, upgrade him. Deep threat. He's now at 84. He's ranked number 51 ranked wide receiver. Saltares myself. I'm number 17th ranked quarterback in number 17th ranked, quarterback in the NFL. Josh Wells, doing his thing. He's a star. Gilbert Kinnaid. We picked him up in the offseason, I think. Working out very well. He's still hidden, so I gotta get him on the field. Middle linebacker, field general. He's still hidden. John finished a strong safety. Zone. Star. Preston Barwin, I want to know where he's at. 70. Still hidden. And these are the 2 guys we picked up at the last minute. Okay. All right, I'm going to lead us here. Come on.